Coming up this weekend, Abe Fest 2022. I've got tickets to one of the shows. I went ahead and pulled the trigger on that real quick so that I can ensure to get my spot. Bought VIP tickets to the Saturday show, but it's both Friday and Saturday at the Bank of Springfield Plaza there at the Bank of Springfield. To talk more detail about this, joining us is one of the promoters, Tim Smith, with Abe Fest 2022. Tim, thanks for taking time with us this morning. Super excited. This is fantastic. Tell us what we got coming up with Abe Fest.
Thank you very much for having me. This Friday and Saturday, we have 2 nights of rock music. Doors open at 6, and Friday night we have John Waite as our headliner and Feel opening for them. They're out of St. Louis rock band, and then Josie Lauder Band, our local artist, opening for them. And then Saturday night we have a headliner of Filter, then open. Thank you.
I'm a big Filter fan. I mean, I was telling people earlier, their first album, Short Bus, came out in like 1995 or something, and I listened to that over and over again as a kid. Really incredible that you guys are bringing Filter to Springfield. So I'm there with bells on.
Yeah. We've have some venues that do a great job bringing country music to town. Boondocks has done that regularly, and I didn't want to really cramp their style. And I thought, we could use some more rock shows. Springfield likes their country. They like their rock and classic rock. I'm kind of an 80s guy, so I was pulling the trigger on some 80s stuff.
Sure.
But then I'm like, hey, we're getting older, and that 90s music is...
Yeah. It's nostalgia, man. I'm telling you, the nostalgia dollar is strong.
Right.
No question about it. So when I saw Filter, I'm like, boom, let's go ahead and get that happening. So
we got an 80s night and a 90s night.
Yeah, fantastic. So again, this is going to be Abe Fest 2022. It's at the Bank of Springfield Center. Tickets are on sale now, and they're still available, right?
Yes, absolutely. Yep, we have a GA show, so there's plenty of room for everyone. And then, Jocelyn, Chris opened for Filter, along with Harlem Hayfield out of Decatur. Jocelyn and Chris is a young brother-sister duo that are a national act with several albums. So every band, no cover music, all original music. It's really some really good rock and roll both nights.
So you've got the general admission for both shows. I had mentioned I got the VIP tickets for Filter. Is there also VIP tickets for John Waite?
Yes, there are. I'm not sure though. VIP might be sold out because they came. You get to sit up in the air-conditioned mezzanine. That came with a meet and greet. So those are limited. But we also do have suite tickets. And those have a covered area along with tables and chairs. So I've seen some email posts about, hey, you don't let us bring in our chairs. And we have chairs available. So if people want to sit and get out of the sun, there's definitely an area for that too.
And again, this is going to be at the Bank of Springfield Center, not indoors, but outdoors at the plaza.
Yes.
This is a unique space. And there have been some concerts there lately, and it's really brought a different vibe to that space. Talk about that.
Yeah, we have like I said, there's varying areas that you can hang out in. I just loved the fact that the infrastructure is in place. Everyone says it's taboo to talk about the weather. You cannot arrange an event and not be thinking about the weather, so why not talk about it? So, there's plenty of hardscape there. So if it rained early in the day, we're not going to be walking through mud. It's going to be comfortable. They have good buildings to shade us. There's restrooms inside. There's a little chance to get away in the lobby, get some air conditioning if it's warm. And if, everybody wants to be outside, so the goal is to keep it outside. There's some, plenty of covered areas that we can hang out there. But if the weather gets bad and we think it's imminent that we're going to get a storm, we're going to bring it indoors, the whole thing. The food trucks, the artists, we got artist vendors selling merchandise and booths, and then of course the shows. And unfortunately we had to do that last year. So we went our first year at the BOS Plaza with storms Friday and Saturday and moved it all indoors, and it worked out great.
Well, again, this is Abe Fest 2022 this Friday and Saturday. Friday, you've got John Waite as the headliner, and Saturday, you've got Filter as the headliner. Tickets are available now, and you can get those tickets by going to the Bank of Springfield box office. Just search theboscenter.com. And, of course, Robert Chick Fritz and a variety of other sponsors helping out with that. And this is, how many years have you guys been doing Abe Fest? Sans whatever happened, of course, with the COVID situation the past 2 years.
I helped GSI once book acts, and then when they decided to quit, wanted to continue it. So it's been 4 years of planning, 3 years of shows, 1 year off because of the pandemic. So.
And it's a pretty big deal. So we're looking forward to having some national acts come to Springfield and Abe Fest, 2 days of music, food, art. It's just going to be a great time. So rain or shine, if it does turn out to storms, you guys are going to be able to take it indoors. But I'm looking forward to seeing it for the plaza itself and just how awesome of a venue that really is. And looking at the forecast, Tim, I mean, Friday, a chance of showers.
Right.
Just a chance.
Yeah, I'm hoping that even clears out. I think we're going to have a great weekend. I think it's going to be great outside.
Well, and the showers may come early in the day.
Exactly.
And cool things down just in time for the concert. And then Saturday, you're looking at mostly sunny skies, highs in the mid-80s. So I think we're going to be in for a good weekend. Fantastic.
I like your attitude.
Tim, greatly appreciate you taking the time with us. Abe Fest 2020. Again, give us all the details here.
Yeah, July 8th and 9th. John Waite Friday night, Filter Saturday. Tickets on sale at the BOS Plaza. Also get them on Ticketmaster with a fee, of course. Our Ticketmaster fees we love. But and then, like I said, 6 bands both nights. We have half dozen artists that'll be bringing unique paintings, jewelry, tie-dye clothing. Try to play off of the festival a little bit, and food trucks. We're gonna have pizza, tacos, gyros, corn dogs, all the regular fare.
So come hungry, come thirsty, and get ready to rock and roll. You got John Waite Friday night, Filter Saturday night. Tickets available. Bank of Springfield Center. It's Abe Fest 2022. Tim Smith, promoter. Thank you so much again for taking time with us, and we'll talk soon.
Okay, thank you.
It is Springfield's Morning News. I'm Greg Bishop on 92.7 WM.